Hello and welcome everyone in another episode of Let's Try. We are playing the Slormancer. In the last episode, I made a little small tutorial for the basics to cover for the new players, so you can check that out. And in this episode, I wanna go over the build kinda, not as much gameplay. I wanna spend some slorm, some money, craft some things, check out some things, and yeah, like kind of like an overview of what I have been up to because I played offline quite a bit to like gather more materials, gather more stuff, and like spend and rinse and repeat basically. So first, let's start by claiming the temple. As you can see, I'm at floor 101 again. I can go more, but here I have a lot of pure slime. So I want to spend that for sure. I have been going for that, so let's spend some pure slime. We have 8.5k. Jeez. Okay, so what can I do here? Can I maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oof, 35% more. I want to go more on that, but oof, 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 oof. What can I do here? This 77, this 100, this is for the purity stat, and this next time you complete a floor in the slum temple, go up to 5 floor. So work above, yeah. Like I could start doing this maybe, but maybe not yet. So I'm gonna spend everything here. That's it. Oh, and one here maybe, because I can. And the next time I will try to get these to 40 and these to 20. Ugh, it costs so much. Wow. I found some shoes or boots and stuff. As you can see, I have a lot of those. I don't need this, but I need those very mostly to cover a lot of stuff. So instead of this one, I found these two pieces, I guess. I'm not gonna go with this one. I mean, I could even get rid of this. Actually, life on the head, that's actually good. I want this one, so I'm gonna do this as well. And the shoes I'm gonna keep there. And then we're gonna check. I found 3 new legendaries. In the before episode, this was the latest one, but in between I found another 3, so we're gonna check that out. But first, what can I change on this? I wanted to change the armor, right? Like I don't want to change the what is the green one? Okay, I don't want to change the epic stats because they cost way too much. So green is this one and this one here. Let's put it in here and let's change the stat. I want to get... Oh, there's no mana. So instead, we could go for life leech or attack speed. Increations is good, but yeah, I don't need it. Projectile area increase effect. You know, that's critical. You know what? Let's skip it. Let's skip it. That's doable, I guess. I mean, life on the head would be nice, but it's fine. Or you know what? Let's go a few more. Evasion, armor, work chance, life on hit. Okay, that's good. So compared to our one before, we lose the LE damage, but get life on the head, and we lose mana on hit, but we have that on our what is it called? The attributes here. So 10 mana on hit. Yeah, we have plenty of mana on hit, so we don't need it. But now instead of this one, I have this, which gives me mana regen. Inner fire is like useless, and I need to recraft the armor. And here I need to recraft the armor and evasion, but I think I'm gonna go with this one, and we are gonna recraft the armor as well here. So, doing here. So let's put, oh, so let's put this in here, and we are gonna recraft this. And we don't need mana on a hit, I believe. So let's go with either damage to elites or attack speed. That would be nice. Christians is also good. I think I'm gonna keep that actually. And now we have full epics. Ooh. It's good, it's good. Also, in between, as you could see, I crafted on my gear a bunch of zeal, so I could get this stat, which whenever I deal ancestral crit damage, I restore 5% of my max life. And since we are critting... Oh. Since we are critting rather... like a lot, I would say, because we deal so many attacks with the Arcane Bridge, even though we have like not a high crit chance, we get a lot of procs of it, and it's like passive heal on top of everything, so that's helpful, that's helpful. So let's get rid of those 2, 3. So I don't need this anymore. Let's put it in here, this go here, this go here. And, oh yeah, since we are here, we get Primodrial version. I didn't check it out here. So, let's see here. Let's hope it's something good, because this stuff is good. Okay, so the effect is the same. Okay, effect is the same. But I get Ellie damage, and Ellie damage is equal to 15%, and whenever you cast skill, your mana, 5% of your mana is consumed. Oof! You need a lot of mana regen and mana on hit. However, we have this good, unique, yeah. You know what? Let's equip this. We lose some mana here now, which kinda sucks, but the first few levels will go super quick. And I need to see how this works, like 5%. Oh my gosh, okay, that's expensive. So I feel like I wanna upgrade this even more. And I think I can do that, so let's go with that, alright? So let's gather this. And let's upgrade our ring here to get more of the mana on hit. Let's pray here. It's cost a lot. So, damn. Oh, did we get +2? Huh? Can't do it anymore, right? I mean, I can. So let's go. Bam. Critical reinforcement. Do it one more. It's 5, so damn. It's +6. Oof. Okay. This is actually really good. And I think I can craft this on it, the epic, because now it's rare, right? Or now it's magic. Oh, I mean it's a rare item, but legendary item with the rare stat as a max. But I wanna craft epic stat on it. Oh, let's pray. It costs 200,000, so bam. Critical strike damage. Okay. That's a lot of damage. I would rather get crit there, but I'm not gonna complain, okay? And that's max roll. Ooh, okay, so our ring is kind of boggers actually. Holy shit. That's pretty crazy here. Okay. And do I have enough money here? With 14,000 now. Do I have enough money to upgrade this? I don't. 30k. Ugh. Expensive. Expensive. Maybe I wanna do this then. I don't have enough. Everything costs a lot. This costs 30k. Okay, so I need to gather more money. In between, also with skills, I got this to 15, which is okay, I guess. But here, I level up these three, as you can see, max, 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 and this is 8. So I'm gonna spend this here, and later on I will get to this build as well, but I want this one probably. So yeah, it's pretty good. So we spend stuff here. I think we got this one as well. I was switching in the tempo between this, and actually with like this build, even though we don't have that much HP, we are super tanky. Like I was surprised, like we were super tanky, like crazy good actually. And there is one thing here. Oh, not this one. Yeah, this, but this as well. I forgot where it was. Was it in this three? I'm not sure now. Oh well. Like, we get a lot of buffs, I guess. Okay. So yeah, like both of those seems to be good. The current build, like with this, with the wall, since I have so much mana, it's really good against the elites. I mean, it's not nothing crazy, like high tier damage, but it does the work. And I can have like 3 at the time roughly. So, and they overlap like the timer, so it can do some good damage. And when I switch to this one, this is good, but I was playing it like solo, but yeah, I will do the clones later, but they cost so much mana, I don't want to do that yet. Like, I need to level up now the stuff that we, like, got the Primodrial version, and try to go with that, see how far that will take us. And here I was trying things out. I bought every single like first tier here, and this one, yeah, this one for the attack speed is really nice. I feel like this is probably really good. This one, interesting scale, freezes enemies, very helpful. This was okay. This was actually surprisingly good, but no longer mana regen. That's a tough one for our build because we need that mana regen. But this one was actually also really cool. And then all the others are passive. I didn't try this one because this cost life. So yeah. So yeah, but when the next patch comes and they increase like this, like the another tier, I wanna go for this one. So yeah. That's it with this one. And yeah, I was thinking about leveling up like different skills as well, but I don't know, like it's a hassle. I don't like the other skills as much. Like maybe I'll try this like somewhere off to get it higher, or maybe the book since it's already like maxed here. So I might try that, but I will see that later. And the one big thing I realized with this build, like with those balls or orbs, I don't know if there is a stat for slower projectiles, but if there is, that's a huge damage multiplier for this build. Like crazy. Whenever I get the cataclysm that your projectiles are like 50% slower or something, it's a huge multiplier for this. So, because as they travel and the enemy goes towards you, it hits them and passes through them. However, as you know, if you cast it like this, like be close, as you can see, like all of them will hit the one target here. so they can overlap the damage. However, as you can see, it's like one instance maybe damage, like one, two, maybe two times, like because because the size is so big, it can hit one or two times, depending on the target and how fast they move towards you. If they are stationary, you can hit probably two times at them. So that's really good. However, with the slower projectiles, and if they are stationary, it can hit up to four times roughly. So yeah, it basically doubles your damage. It's insane. So if there is because there is a bunch of the buffs and the stats for the projectile speed, but I wonder if there is a slower projectile somewhere, maybe legendary or maybe on the gear or something, because that would be cool. And talking about the legendaries, let's check out the legendaries that we found. Maybe there is actually something good. So let's go with this one first. Critical chance for those guys. Okay, that's actually helpful. Because the first hit will be usually crit. That means that's really good. Next one here. Whenever you deal damage to an enemy, you have 10% crit chance modifier to each yard between you and him. Huh? I mean, okay, fine, and something. Mana regen. Idle related effects now disappear after 2-second delay after you started moving. What? That's actually helpful if. Wow, that's actually helpful for our staff here. Because whenever you deal damage. Oh no, it's not this one, never mind. Never mind. It was the other one, it was this one, right? Yeah, whenever you are idle, I think. You also get from the incoming damage equal to some. Yeah, like the idle thingy here. So yeah, this one we get bunch of ally damage and it scales with our mana. So the more mana from this stuff that we get, we will deal so much damage. Like if I switch back to this, we have 14,000, and roughly staff gives us 2,800 ally damage. But I can see it here actually. Okay. So yeah, the staff before, oh, not here, here, as you can see here, it gives us like 1000 mana on level 71 and 38%. So our staff will get like a crazy good. Like it will have so much mana on us. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I will see like how far I can take it, maybe to like level 50-ish somewhere, and maybe craft like some other things, but yeah, I will level this weapon up, and then when I get it to like level 60-ish, 50-ish, I will switch a little bit for this weapon to get the gold, because we need gold. So I will use this and level it up just in order to farm a little bit. Also, like when I was farming offline, I also changed this. I like used all of them here from the zeal, and I put all of them in the bravery, so I can get the Slorm find and the influence and gold is fine. So yeah, it was like somewhere here, I guess. So you get gold, influence, and a Slorm find and the movement speed. So we lose a little bit of damage, obviously, but we get like a resources. Like at some point, I had like over a million Slorm, and I spent all of it technically here. So yeah, this one thing can cost you like over a million. So when I did that, that's kinda insane, to be honest. A lot. Here, as you can see, we are 17 now, so this deals a lot of damage, like by itself, but it lasts so long. Yeah, okay, so it's like the summary for our build and what like what awaits us next. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.